What up? Good evening. Cookiee
Up?
Kawaii.
What's up?
Coolin', yo. How's everything with you?
Chilling, chilling. How's everything with you?
I got some rest. It was a little rainy. I felt good. I was watching The Walking Dead.
That's what
That's
you've
been
been
my
binge
binge session
watching?
lately. Yeah. I'm late, but like I've been binging on it, so like now I'm really into it.
Yeah, that's a classic. That's a classic.
So during this time, I know there's a lot been going on. Black Lives Matter, coronavirus, Trump 2020, politics, the decriminalization of weed in New Jersey. Now it's a $50 fine instead of jail time. Like a lot's going on. How have you been able to unplug during this time?
Uh, for me, I mean, with everything going on, I mean, we just keep getting stuff left and right. So, just staying focused on the music. That's kept me sane, to be honest.
Been keeping a lot of people sane. Actually, it's been keeping a lot of people occupied and positive. Like
Absolutely.
Vibe has completely changed the energy of TikTok and Instagram. People are dancing. You got ducks dancing to Vibe and all of that, yo. So you got this big Leo energy, and your birthday's coming up also. So before I miss it or whatever, I want to say happy early birthday. Leo
Thank
season's
you.
coming up after Cancer season.
Thank you.
But
Shout out to all the Leos. Shout out to all the Leos.
you have any plans?
No, I haven't really been planning anything for my birthday just yet. I mean, to be honest, I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do with everything going on just yet. So, as long as I'm alive, healthy, and breathing, I guess that's great. That's the best thing to get, right?
Luckily for you, Vibe has gone global.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're brave enough to go somewhere like Miami or Texas. I heard Atlanta's clubs is opening up. You may want to see how the Vibe crowd is feeling that, or the Atlanta crowd is feeling Vibe. Like,
Yeah.
can't wait till outside open back up.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of different things like slowly opening it back up. Like I'm excited to travel and like just really dig in with just spreading my song more. But I don't want to be too excited. Like I'm seeing stuff, but I'm still like, no, that's nice.
You ain't trying to perform with a face mask on, right?
No, definitely not. I mean, that's still be cool though. I could work that into the concept somehow.
What
So
if you have a microphone in your mask, like Daft Punk?
why not
Or
try it? I mean, in this, what's going on right now? What that's everybody's been super creative with what they got to do to still make something happen for the fans and give them some type of show. So if that's what I had to do, then I wouldn't mind it as long as they,
de facto.
everybody having a good time or whatever. That's the whole point.
So I'm super excited to talk to you. I moved out of Jersey in like 2013. So to see how Jersey club music has evolved since then, in 2013, I think our biggest records in Jersey club music was probably like the Lil Man records, the Lil Man dance records.
Yeah.
So right before then, Team Franklin was popping. Shout out Team Franklin, my boys. And you had began vocal. All right, so hold on. Would you be considered a vocalist, a singer, a rapper?
Well, technically, I guess in the Jersey club world, I would be just a vocalist. That's
Yeah,
that's technically my title. And in the Jersey club world, yes, vocalist.
yeah. Well, there's a long line of vocalists in New Jersey. You doing your thing right now.
No,
Salute
it
to
definitely is. There's tons of us. I mean,
salute
there's
Miss Porsche.
vocals have been recycled even in the back. Like you could hear everyone's vocals somehow incorporated
Oh
into
yeah.
Jersey club music. You'll have an old vocal from like 2012, 2011 incorporated just as a background sample. So, yeah, there's definitely tons of vocalists that have been doing their thing
So
for
in a
years.
nutshell, what you're saying is your voice will live on forever in Jersey club samples and Jersey club music. Always reminiscent of Cookiee Kawaii and what she does for the culture.
Like, well, I will hope so. It's really just depends on the producer, you know, and then what they want to do as far as creative wise and what sounds they want to use. So yes, if somebody wants to recycle the throw it back line and put that in the background somewhere, then yeah, they would do that, and
Would you
I
ever
would
drop an
support.
acapella pack just for like DJs and producers to be like, yo, go ahead, fuck it up real quick?
Yeah, I probably should do that. You know, well, with now and what the record has done, I probably should create like a little cookie, little pack or something, and send that out to everybody so I could just have a whole bunch of, you know, my vocals everywhere, just
That's all.
everywhere.
Hell yeah.
That'd be dope.
So with this Vibe record, it was released last year in 2019, and it blew up. Like it just caught hot fire like napalm. You and Trills out. What's your relationship with the producer?
Me and Al, we've been working for, I would say, our work history isn't even as extensive. Like it's probably been like maybe 2 years, 2 to 3 years. And he contacted me. He hit me up and he wanted to remix one of my original songs called "Let Me," and then from there, after he did "Let Me," we was just busting out tracks,
The
track after
chemistry
track
was
after
like
track.
that.
Yeah, like we after that we kind of like matched sounds. Like he produced the kind of like just the sounds that I like. I like smooth R&B kind of beats, but still kind of up pace. So
Hmm.
he just matches that like spot on. Any type of smooth beat that I may want, he nails it every time. So
What's your recording process like? I suppose like is it on the phone? Are you talking to him, or you have to be in the studio with him?
no, we to be honest, a lot of our earlier music, including Vibe, we didn't talk on the phone or anything like that. He posted the Vibe instrumental. I heard it. I was like, oh yeah, take that down. I want that. I started writing to it. I sent him the vocals. Like it's not like a lot of our songs we actually didn't even link it to the studio to do music until our most recent project, which is Club Soda Volume 2. But other than that, all of our songs have just been he'll send me a beat, I'll listen to it, write the vocals, then I'll send him the vocals over and he'll do his thing, and then we'll put it up. And then we was just busting out tracks like that.
Hey, that sounds organic enough for it to be a hit. I mean, you guys snapped on that joint.
Yeah.
Uh, from internet to sensation to radio rotation, what's the reception been like? Because I'm in Washington D.C. and we got it on rotation from the morning, midday,
That's dope.
afternoon, evening through midnight and on to the morning again.
That's dope. I mean, crazy to me. I haven't even really caught it on like actually playing on the radios. Like I've just seen like clips, so I haven't really like gotten that full experience of like actually catching it
I
compared
know
to.
New York radio can't be hating on you.
No. It's definitely spent like in a lot of different places. It's just like I'm always doing stuff, and I
Uh,
have sat on the radio, and I'm just like, all right, let me see if I can catch it. I haven't caught it, but I've got tons of clips of like people, you know, listening from all everywhere. So for me, that's still big enough.
yeah.
I guess it's to be honest, it's not like a dream, but it's like it's happening and it's like I'm seeing it and I'm happy about it, but it's like I don't know, it's just still not clicking for me yet. I still feel regular, you know,
Wait
like
till you go to LA or wait till you go to Detroit or Texas. They playing the record too. And when you
it's gonna
touch
be
them
different.
fans, it's going to hit you like a heart attack, girl.
Oh, well, I should probably prepare myself because I was just I was just at a party in Jersey yesterday. Shout out to MC Vert. I was around, like you know,
Yeah.
with crowds mingling, walking around like Bob don't exist. So I I appreciate that normal time for now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't wait to see what's really going on because as of now, it's just a very humbling experience. I'm just super blessed and just super grateful that
Yeah, I
everybody.
definitely want people to be able to match the face with the record.
Yeah.
You posted more of you on your Instagram. Yo, you're a beautiful girl.
Thank you.
So we can finally match a face with the song. I suppose you do like your personal time for now until like you're on the covers of magazines and dropping on rapradar.com and Complex and all the big names. What's your plans with Club Soda 2?
Oh well, yeah. To be honest, now that I have like everyone's attention. The main
Mhm.
goal is to expose people to as much of the Jersey club culture and just like the club culture as I can. Like the representation of club soda is kind of like, because with soda, you know, it's a if you shake it up, it builds up a lot of pressure and explodes. You know? My goal with the whole idea of club soda is to kind of give people that explosion of Jersey club, you know, just one and
Alright.
one gulp. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what you're gonna get. So that's just been my goal as of now. Is just really shoving Jersey club music in people's face, really getting to them like to know about the sound and the culture and everything like that. So that's like my main goal.
Um, with I don't even know. It may be at the trillions at this point, but like with all the people exposed to Vibe on the TikTok, Instagram, Mama's doing it on Facebook, YouTube tutorials, and all of that kind of stuff. One of the people that had stuck out, of course, was Doja Cat.
Mm-hmm.
Um, do you have any like dream collabs or like anybody who you would find comfortable you being a feature on their record? Or
Oh well, see, for me, music, my inspiration for music goes it just goes on forever. Like I draw inspiration musically from all different places. So I don't think I have like a set collab. I think I want to collab with anybody that's just, you know, just in the game has proven themselves musically like the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody reached out to me that's even not they don't even have to have some extensive history. I mean, if we could create some dope music, then I'm always open to collabs. I'm so there's not, I won't even say there's like a dream collab. I just want to make great music, you know.
are you like worried about I don't know, appropriators?
Elaborate on that one.
Yeah, what's your viewpoint on that? All right, so like for example, Drake is from Canada.
Mhm.
He loves doing that London grime music. He
Right.
loves doing reggae music. He'll collab with Popcorn for a reggae collab and
Yeah.
then never collab with him again. He'll do a grime London record, never collab with him again. He'll do an Afrobeat record with uh, not Burna Boy, but you know, and never collab with him again. Like
Right.
just appropriators, like just because it's hot at the moment or something.
Well, I feel like life is a game of chess. So as an artist on the come up, if you did come around or meet somebody that was like in my case of what I'm trying to do, which is bring exposure to Jersey Club, it would kind of be a smart move to collaborate with somebody with a wider audience, like for example Drake or
Yeah.
anybody in that kind of in that realm that only does some
And
specific
Drake did
thing.
do a club song.
Yes, he did. Yes, they did.
He did do a club song.
If we speaking on that, cough, cough. Yes, they did do that.
Hey, J Hood should have
Um,
hopped on that with the
yeah, shout out
quickness.
to Khaled, shout out to Drake. The record is dope. Shout out to DJ J Hood for, you know, really digging in with the
That's
original
my dog.
artwork.
Shout out J Hood, man.
Yeah, facts. Shout out to J Hood. But no, it would be smart to collaborate with someone with a wider audience and bring them to Jersey Club and stamp it. So if it made sense, um
Facts.
I would definitely do it. If it didn't, then no, because I could definitely collaborate with some of the goats from Jersey, and we can make a power hit for Jersey. Now that I have that exposure, you know what I'm saying. So if it made sense, yeah, for sure.
And you definitely got to have the business right. With that being said, like, how has Jersey club music influenced your approach in the music business? In the past, there's been hit club songs,
Right.
but they haven't stuck. You are very unprecedented. The last record probably was the last original record was probably Ride That Wave. The original sound, it could be
Mm.
radio play, it could be on rotation, and
Right.
just went global was like Ride That Wave. It
Mm-hmm.
didn't have any samples in it or nothing. How would you approach the game differently than a record like that?
To be
And
honest,
you're
the
doing the
approach
right
that
thing, hooking up with the music business and records.
yeah, I mean, to be honest, I feel like Jersey Club has had w- just tons of moments
Mm-hmm.
where we've gotten a mass amount of attention to one particular record. I don't even think it's just Ride That Wave. There's records that there's remixes, you
Yeah.
know, that have generated tons of plays, even on SoundCloud for some of the like the smaller producers. You know what I'm saying? That could technically, if you calculated up the streams, that would probably be like, you know, something that could go platinum or whatever. But
Facts.
ultimately, it's still like chess. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I just gotta, I won't say I gotta be too careful, because in that same token, it's like I got people's attention now, so I can't wait. That's why I was instantly trying to drop my next project. I was already in the works of dropping my next project before Vibe went viral, so it kind of like worked out timing wise for me. I was like, okay, now I gotta really give, you know, the people a new
Gotta
project.
pearl it
So
up. You got, all right, hold on, let me.
exactly, it was like, all right, I know exactly what I gotta do now. So with that, it's just I have to almost mold Jersey Club in a way as if it's just R&B or hip hop or what just any other genre. I have to be an artist, and I have to stick to what I introduced a lot of people to, because I feel like what others do is when they get that moment and they club has this moment, or they recognize you as this club person, they stray from club, they start making other genres, which is cool if that's what you want to do. But it's like, if you got the people's attention for club, do some more
Yeah.
club. You know what I'm saying? So they could like really hold on
It's kind
to
of
it.
like Sweetie. Sweetie loves doing her remixes to all the records. If that's your breadwinner,
Is that's what she, and it's like tap 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 in. They like that. That's what they want to do. They're gonna rock it and they're gonna be twerking out to it. So that's just what it is. And for me, I think Jersey Club has already been stamped to a way that if somebody came out and wanted to be pushing club, kind of example for how like Frida pushes bounce music,
yeah.
then that's what it need to be. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
Oh, you about to
just
be mother. You about to be
listen.
mother.
There's other mothers, because I don't want to claim nothing. There's I already see the titles like people
Okay,
saying
okay.
club queen and all. I'm like, I don't want no arguments. Leave me
Hey,
out of that.
there's mad queens of Africa. Let's bring them over here
No,
to
no, I
America.
created my own.
It's
I
been like
created my
that.
own thing. I
Mad
wanted to be,
queens.
I wanted to be the Jersey Club Ninja, because a ninja, you know, they creep up. You ain't even see me coming. You know what I'm saying? I came out the cut with it. So if there's a title that y'all going to give me Jersey Club Ninja. I don't need to be the
Why?
queen. I don't need to be none of that. I'll be the
Hashtag
cut.
that in the comments, Jersey Club Ninja. You feel
That's
me?
it. That's it. That's what I want to be. So now, like, it's just about chess, moving carefully and just making sure I stamp the sound for her.
Yeah, man. Well, don't be no crabs in the barrel. And
Oh no, no,
if it
no.
ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
It's definitely
Do you have
about
any advice for people when they have a viral hit or are a viral sensation?
that. Well, number one thing, like for me, what I learned, that even some people, I won't say no, they did bash me for it, but the man, get your credit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because my song was trending and going viral, and I didn't even know, because I didn't have a TikTok. You know what I'm saying? But when my friend
Mm.
told me, and I made me an account, I was on there commenting under every video, like, "Hey, thanks for using my song. Thanks for using my." If I guarantee you, y'all could go on TikTok right now and look at some of those videos. You'll see me in the comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, because they was not tagging me. They was not giving me no credit. There's some people, influencers, that I would comment like, "Hey, thanks for using my song." They'll DM me and everything like, "Oh yeah, your song is great. I love you," and still won't tag me in it. So
Mm.
one is, get your credit. If people using your song, you can't think that people going to just tag you, because they
Yeah.
won't. And if they won't, then you better be in them comments letting people know that's your song. Like,
Dang.
don't let nobody tell you, "Oh, you need to wait, you need to be patient," because I didn't get to 100K following just
Your
because
thumbs
I
was
sat there.
on working.
Listen, I
Your
was
thumbs
on.
need a platinum plaque.
I got two phones. I was on two phones from different apps, doing all
Ah.
types of stuff, telling people like, "Nah, that's my song." It don't. You're not just gonna grow and following just because
Yeah.
you got a viral record, or like all of that promotion. That matters. If people are using
Yeah.
your song, take that video, repost that video, say, "Ooh, look at my song." Like the promotion and all of that is what carries the momentum. You know what I'm saying? So
Wow.
promote.
I'm proud of you. That's a lot of work.
Listen, I can tell you firsthand. That's what I was. As soon as I seen the video, as soon as I seen what's going on, I was like, "Ooh!" I made the account. Like my TikTok account has 180K followers right now. It ain't
Yo.
get that way just because I made the account and say I'm the girl that made the song. No, because my producer Al, he don't promote like I promote, and his following is not the same as mine. People was complaining about that too, like, oh my God, you ain't giving Al enough credit. I'm like, no, Al don't promote. Al not promoting. He don't want to snag them videos up post. That's what he need to be doing. So
Back though.
yeah, like so I just work hard. Like don't think just because you viral, people give a fuck about who you is because they
Yeah.
will not. Like you
I've
gotta
seen that.
promote. You gotta be on top of them and just also don't rush it in that same token because wanting to get my credit brought, of course, and me promoting brought my following. It grew big, and to the point that I couldn't do normal stuff no more on social media. Well, I can, but I instantly noticed that my presence was noticed. You know, like
Yeah.
I could comment on the shade room now, and my comment get like 1,000 likes, and I got people cursing me out because like, it's like, oh, I can't comment on the shade room no more.
You got to
So
get a burner account.
yeah, so don't rush it, you know, because you're gonna miss just being low. Again, I'm a ninja, so of course now I'm like, oh, like what's going on? I can't comment my smart remarks and everything. But yeah, it's
Well, you
just be
have an
patient.
elaborate history. You
Yeah,
used to be a dancer, and
yeah,
I think
throwing
you
it back
embrace
in the
that.
clubs.
You know what I'm saying? Some people will hold that against you, but you grabbing it by the tail. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I posted that, but so well, I was posting my stripper videos while I was going viral. I was like, oh, y'all about to get this. Y'all not pulling this out, trying to pull this out in the article and be like, oh, Cookiee Kawaii this. No, oh, no. Y'all gonna know I was throwing it back. You're gonna know that's where it came from. I mean, I'm saying it, watch me throw it back. Like, come on now. Like, I put that out. I still got my
Hey, you a
stripper
good
videos
dancer,
on
yo.
there.
I could definitely testify that this pandemic seems to have been really beneficial for you. You got the time to definitely self promote yourself, and nobody was doing it for you. You had the
Yeah.
time to do that, so salute to you. And along this way, you got to organically know your fans,
Hmm.
as you mentioned, commenting the posts, interacting. I see you on live all the time.
Yeah. It's like the fans, my Cookie Monsters. Yeah, I had to name them and everything. And it's like, no, because when I started seeing the amount of like, it's not just kids. I mean, adults, you know,
International, they
parents.
go crazy for being a part of a coalition.
It's amazing. I mean, I've always wanted, you know, like that kind of like brotherly sister, like a large kind of family vibe where people just come to bat for you, like on
Yeah.
ASAP. They trained to go, and they really like that. Like the Cookie Monster gang, yo, I'm building an army, so
I
people
thought they was
better
just the
watch
Cookie
out.
Monsters. Now they the Cookie Monster gang.
Look, listen, it depends on what we need to do. Like it depends on what's going on. But ultimately,
Alright.
not. They've been super supportive. I really appreciate them. It's amazing to have strangers that don't know you from nothing, like really riding for you, like going hard for you. So I think that's dope.
Shout out to the Cookie Monsters. Y'all doing y'all thing. Um, Coming from Jersey, um, there's a big gang culture.
Yeah.
It's like you either in a gang, you Muslim, you athlete, or Jersey club. In your lane, you stuck to embrace the Jersey club culture. And what attracted to you? What attracted you to this particular lane of Jersey club instead of anything else in the world?
Well, for me, like both my parents was DJs, so I was always around house music, club music. I always
Hey,
grew up hearing that type of beat, you know what I'm saying? And being incorporated in
there
that.
was DJs in New Jersey or like New York or Detroit. Like,
No, my mom, my dad's from Newark, and my mom's from Jersey too. So we grew up. I grew up fully born and raised Jersey, so I heard nothing but house
house.
music. house music. I could just
Nigga,
all the
I don't
class.
think they understand.
Okay.
Cookouts, graduations, Sunday mornings,
Everything. Like I grew
10
up with that.
p.m.
Every party, every cookout I ever attended, everything was house music. So I grew up on that sound. So, and my mom being a DJ, for instance, when DJ Tamel, one of the founding fathers of club music, started really putting out club records, she had all his CDs. Like
Facts.
I had first dibs to everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had everything. So I was listening to, I remember the first time I picked up one of the CDs at Tamel, DJ Tim Dollar, and I'm like, yo,
Facts.
what is this? That was
And
around
you
the
had
time.
first dibs on it because they were selling them out of the plastic slips from the
Yup,
sneaker store, from the gas
yup,
station. Like you could.
yup,
I'm from Somerset, New Jersey,
yup.
so that's like Central Jersey. We didn't have access like that. If it wasn't being sold on the internet, you couldn't get it.
You
I
couldn't
was
get it.
more attracted to K Swift
Right.
and DJ Drew and Black Star. But if I wanted to get a Tim Dollar or Tamil CD, I
Yeah.
had to actually hit them up on MySpace. Like, hey guys, how much you selling this for?
No, that's a
Had to
fact.
give them my home address. They wasn't no company. I had to
That's what I'm
give them
saying. It
my
was really
address.
exclusive back then, and
Yo,
I had all of it right there bumping, and I wasn't sharing with nobody because I was a homebody at that time. So, and you know what I'm saying. So I was just really just buried in club music, and it just kind of became natural. I started
yeah,
filming
like
videos, and then the first track that I did was with DJ J Hood. He had told me to come through the studio, and we made a track, and then just started growing from there.
facts. So what is the Dojo, New Jersey, or the Dojo NJ?
Oh, that's my battle event. It's a dance battle event rooted in Jersey, and it's kind of like for all styles. It's Jersey club based, but it's for all styles of dance. It's just like dance battles, and we link up and we battle.
I've seen it catch a lot of traction on YouTube. Like not just Jersey styles, as you mentioned, but like I've seen like kind of like New York styles
Yes,
or
all styles. Everybody
so
welcome at the dojo.
that's pretty wavy. What's the energy like over there?
Crazy. I mean, it's giving you stomp the yard vibes, very you got served. It's giving me all of that with a touch of Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Because again, it's Jersey club based. So yes, there are all styles, but mainly when you come, is you're gonna see a lot more Jersey club than anything.
Do you like? That's what Jersey Club parties used to be like. It used to feel like when I was watching the Dojo New Jersey videos. That kind of reminded me of how 11 p.m. was like at Jersey Club parties until like you actually started hopping on the shorties.
Right.
So the
It's still
Dojo,
kind of like that.
yeah,
It's still
it's like
kind
the
of like
battle.
that. You have some parties that give you that vibe.
I like coming out of college. I haven't been in that feels of Jersey parties in a while.
Yeah.
But it feels like if I would go to the dojo, I would get the same energy how I felt like it was at the height of my youth
Yeah, I
going
mean,
to Jersey
if
Club
you don't
party.
want to be sweaty with the kiddies, you know what I'm saying? Because they still have they have a lot of parties. Even they do at like some like the adult parties. I mean, but they're kind of sweaty. They end up sweaty. But like with the dojo, and then there's a lot of other battle events in Jersey, like Link Up Tuesdays, Broadway Labs, the Lab Brothers. I mean, battle just the battle culture in Jersey has now grown to like
Mm,
there's different battle, like I said, there's different battle events now to where we're
mm,
all doing, like the dojo is just one,
mm.
so now it's like these different little events where the kids, they link up and they battle Jersey club style, all different styles of dancing, and it's dope. Like when I tell you, if I could get a TV crew out here, okay, we can get some sponsors because the kids, they come out for club. They put out. I was just at a party yesterday. Like I was just there,
Facts.
and it was packed. Like the
That sounds
kids.
more attractive than a party.
Well, yeah. If the party scene, like the vibe, because I know some people they don't want to be sweaty all shoulder to, they don't want to do that no more. So if that's not what you like, but you still like the dance culture, just that high energy kind of thing, then yeah, maybe attending one of the battle events is more your speed because you get to still see the dancing and still get to hear the music.
Sure. For people who are on this live and who will see this interview, who are just being introduced to Jersey club music for the first time through Cookiee Kawaii. By the way, I'm on Instagram Live, 939WKYS, Washington, D.C. I'm DJ Freeez. I do the Saturday Midnight Mix on Saturdays at midnight. I'm on the live with Cookiee Kawaii from Jersey. She has a hit record Vibe that's going crazy right now worldwide. So speaking of worldwide, for anybody who isn't introduced to Jersey club music or has been introduced to Jersey club music through Vibe, what are your essential songs to know from Jersey club music? If you give I know it's hard to limit it to 5, but if you had to make a Tidal or Apple playlist, a Spotify playlist, and it was like, yo,
a collective amount of like Jersey songs that you must, if you love Jersey club, you must have heard these songs, kind of thing.
Yeah, but if you're first being introduced to Jersey club music, be like, listen, bro, all right, these are the songs you need to know before you come with me to this party.
Okay, well, see that then it still depends on who you talking to, because if you talking to your younger brother, you might not want to pick the Running Man or Ride That Wave or Sexy Walk. They might not like that. They might like some of the newer school producers.
Right.
So which that changes the whole list. So who's
all right.
this for?
So all right, let me be specific. Let me put you in another situation.
Yes, please.
Okay. A DJ coming straight out of Washington, D.C., and he's going to college at Keene University, at Rutgers University. Okay. And he's like, all right, I'm doing this big party, Cookie. I need 5 songs just so these guys know that I ain't culturally clueless at this party.
There we go. Because if that's the case, we don't want to put on college party. You don't want to put on 1 or 2. They might not all know the newer school songs. So okay, classics, college party. Okay, I would say first pick Miss Poor's Sexy Walk. Throw that on. I feel like that's a classic. You at a college party, you don't like the Sexy Walk, you just need to leave, because that's a classic. You could do that Sexy Walk real quick. Okay.
You saw Doja hitting it?
Yes, I did. She was definitely on the basketball court getting it real quick. That was dope. But yeah, Sexy Walk. College.
Got the Sexy Walk, Miss Porsche, J Hood.
Okay. Number 2, I would throw on Ride That Wave. That's cute. That's like a starter. That's like a good.
That's how you get them together.
Yeah, like that's a good starter. You feel me?
That's how you let them know it's coming.
Facts. So, all right, number 3.
Shout out Frosty.
Facts.
And who was that? Saucy P.
3, college party. You could probably put on any Taj record, to be honest. I don't know which one specifically, but if it's a college party that's familiar with Taj, any Taj record is going.
You got the craziest remixes to any song that's out.
That's what I'm saying. It could be any one of Taj remixes. You throw that on, that's cool.
Got the heavy hitters.
So number 4, we on 4 now.
Yeah.
I would say also any Bake song, because Bake got the college parties on lock. To be honest, shout out to DJ Bake. So any Bake song would do it.
Yeah, DJ Bake from the book Lie.
Facts. And last but not least, of course, you just gotta put on Vibe. Like
you gotta throw on the Vibe, baby.
they gotta shout out to Al. You know what I'm saying? They gotta put on Vibe.
Shout out to Al.
You know, like if Vibe don't come on, then you gotta go too. You gotta tell the DJ he need to go, because he don't know what he's playing if you don't.
Pack it up, buddy.
Yeah, like at least throw Vibe on or something. So yeah, I think Vibe could be his last, but definitely Ride That Wave, Sexy Walk, any Taj song, any Bake song, and of course me.
Vibe, hit my line. I'm gonna switch gears real quick. So June is Pride Month.
Yes.
I wanted to know what pride means to you.
Oh well, let's start with my mom because my mom's actually a lesbian. So I just been always we've been attending like ball. She took me to my first ball. You know what I'm saying? So just pride is just even me. I'm bisexual, so for me, pride is just everything. You know,
Hmm.
everything anybody should even be trying to stand for, because you know we all have that. We all have pride. You know, we all stand for something that you know we all want to have that same freedom to do whatever we want to do in life. So it's everything. Shout out to everybody representing a pride for me.
So, is there any like message you want to give out to America about pride, or have
Um,
anything get off your chest?
Black trans lives matter.
Facts.
that's that's
Facts.
that's a statement that I already even posted about that. I feel like it's something that's ignored a lot. I feel like ultimately though, when it just comes down to the whole LGBTQ community, I feel like we just need more of, I won't say a spotlight, but they just need to pay attention. I feel like there's so many issues going on right now that need attention. But ultimately, shout out to everybody in the LGBTQ community and everybody that's just representing their pride this month. And we just need to raise more awareness about what's going on so we could just take the proper steps to getting everybody just that equal, fair treatment to protect everyone. You know what I'm saying? So,
I feel like if people went to a ball, they will understand that gay pride or queer pride has nothing to do with their personal lives
right.
because the world is so big.
Mm-hmm. It's a
Uh,
lot going on.
Yo, it's mad fun. If you like Jersey Club music, or if you ever went to a Jersey Club party or went to like a dance session or whatever, and you go to a ball, it's the craziest atmosphere, and you just know it's not about you.
It's
You just know
definitely
it's not.
not. And nobody is bothered about the newcomers and the new arrivals coming, the bystanders, anybody worried. You know what I'm saying? You just come and you enjoy the show and you have a
It's
good
such an
time.
underground type of event, but Pose brought it to mainstream, maybe.
It's no, it's been a lot of different things that have moments, I should say. You have Pose, you have Legendary that's out now on HBO Max, which is like competitive ballroom. You have RuPaul's
Okay.
Drag Race, you have Paris is Burning, you have so many different, I mean, movies. There's so many different things that have given us even music artists like Madonna, Tiana Taylor that have introduced Rihanna, um,
Yeah,
introduced just that culture. So it's had other moments to where it's been exposed, but it's still, again, when you count them compared to the other things that have been exposed to the world of giving us the eye or the peek hole into underground culture, it's not enough for people to have some type of more respect for like trans women, trans
yeah,
men. It's like they look at it as entertainment, but we're still not, looking
yeah.
at it as like just
Real
normal
people.
people. Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's, I think that's where the goal is, or that's what we need to find the middle ground.
they not gonna care until their favorite rapper come out.
Exactly. And even with that, there have been instances like that. Like shout out to Lil Nas X, like, who have come out and made that kind of broken down that wall. And look at the way it had to be done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For people to not even, I won't even say accept it all the way, but they ain't had no choice. It's like, you been bumping, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like I live for even just the way that even opened up and revealed itself, because it kind of gives people, or takes away the option of having to trying to judge. It's like you already
Yes.
fell in love with the person. And I feel like that's what people need to do more, than be looking for all these different things that don't matter to dislike a person. It's like once you get to know who the person is, or even if it's an artist and you fall in love with their music, then it should just be about that. I mean, of course, we're all human, we do make mistakes, and people are going to make mistakes, but ultimately we all are human. And it's just who doesn't want to be accepted fully.
Right. So I put a stamp on it. Cookiee Kawaii puts a stamp on it. Black trans lives matter. Period. I don't care if you have trans brother, trans sister, trans son, trans daughter. They matter, period, whether you know them or not. All of them matter. I want to jump back into Club Soda Volume 2.
Yeah.
I definitely am anticipating this project. I don't know if you're ready to tell me how many tracks you have on it or when the release date is. Can I poke you about that real quick?
Well, I will say this: it's the last Club Soda was 6 songs. So, and I was originally gonna do another 6, but I was like, okay, I wanted to do 7, to give you guys something of just that one track, like
give
oh
us
my
another
God,
one.
7.
8.
No, but that bonus track matters.
Okay.
I want to do 7. But yeah, it's that's I'm gonna just give you that. There's no release date yet, but it's coming soon because I've been promoting it. I've been telling the fans they're gonna get some new music soon. I know some people say soon, and then that's like in the next 5 months. No, I'm waiting. I'm waiting on my cover art. So as soon as my cover art's finalized, then we're gonna lock in a date, which will probably be in the next.
Hey, I did some digging and I found out that you used to be a photographer and videographer.
Not used to be. I still am.
You still are.
The party that I was at yesterday, which is a Jersey club party. I was filming that event. I actually have to edit those highlights.
Oh, all right. I'm sorry for holding you up on the work you got to do,
No, you're
but
not holding me up. I almost fell asleep because I was I had to get ready real quick. I promise you I was almost about to miss this interview. I was about to be out. But no, so definitely not holding me up. Because I'm not gonna edit it tonight, but I do need to finish it and get it out. But
so you're a very well-rounded creative. What can we expect from the visuals of this Club Soda Part 2? I know you had mentioned that you wanted the Vibe video to have a population of people in it, and the pandemic's holding that up.
Yeah, so with that, I've literally already changed the whole concept of Vibe. I feel like the gigantic video that I want to do, it can happen, but it's probably not going to happen right now. But I definitely need to get some visuals. Even if the official video for Vibe, I already dropped an animation video, which did really well. They got like 2 million in like a month.
Nice.
So, like that was really good. So
fastest growing club song ever.
I know I gotta give them like a real video, but for Club Soda Volume 2, for sure, it's gonna definitely have visuals because I know that's probably like the one thing that I'm missing or that I don't have. Social media presence, I'm there.
We need to see your face. You're so fine. We need to see your face. You need to match the voice, the song with the face. You're gonna blow up.
That's what it is.
You big shit.
I think that's what it is. I think once I really start putting out the visuals for these club songs, really serving like these looks and like the incorporating Jersey club dancing and just giving them as if I'm debuting as just any other genre, but club though with a little Missy Elliott flair on the creative.
Okay.
Because I already know how that's gonna work out. No, because
shout out Virginia, Missy Elliott.
No, because her visuals, when it comes down to dance, her and Sierra, when it comes down to them two in dance visuals with dance music, that's like they goated for that kind of thing. So that's definitely what I'm going for as far as inspiration and like fun, except for with my aesthetic being so it's kawaii, it's going to have like more bright colors and K-pop kind of vibes. Like, so I know exactly visually what I have to do. I just know that's probably like the last key element. I'm sure if I throw visuals in there, it'll be over.
Okay, well, I'm excited for that. I can't wait. And my last question is your ultimate goal. Your ultimate goal with all of this, after the visuals are done with Club Soda, after Vibe catches fire again, after it's said and done, the money's in, what's your ultimate goal?
Well, I mean, I think I already said that as far as like really trying to expose the world to club music. But even before I went viral, the one thing that I even posted like almost every day on my Insta story was that I wanted to tour. Well, I wanted to tour in Japan specifically, but I wanted.
You gonna stay there?
No, I already went. I already traveled to Japan. I went out there for like 2 weeks. So yeah, I love it. That's like dream place even still after already being there. definitely would go back to Japan. But no, I just always wanted to tour. I want to tour and travel and connect with people because I'm real down to earth. Like I don't care about getting in a crowd and like talking to people. Like I'm not like, oh no, get away from me type of time. Like I'll be trying to smoke. You know what I'm saying? We could smoke,
Mm-hmm.
get a drink or something. Like I feel like that relationship of connecting with people is what's
Yeah.
gonna make me super successful. Because I feel like I won't say I haven't seen stars do that, but like not to the level that I want to connect with my fans. Like I kind of want to change the way people look at artists. You know,
Yeah.
I don't want it to be like this thing where you feel like you couldn't hang out with me. I mean, sure, if I need to have security, because I'll be the person like, do I need security? But if you know what I'm saying, but if I need to have that, sure, put dude in the corner. But I want to be able to connect with my fans and really talk to them and like get to know people, experience different just things and
You want
what
to absorb.
energy.
Like
All
you've
about
been absorbing all your life.
no, seriously. So I'm really about just learning and growing and experiencing new things. So that's like the main thing I want to do. So like even with COVID going on, that's why I was like, I don't feel stagnant, but I just want to do more, and I know I could do more if I was able to like really travel and just really hop and bop around.
So I think God gave you the position where you're at now to have your pedestal where you can like touch the hands, especially if it's on social media. You're doing very well on social media with touching people's hands and understanding who they are. And I suppose that's the best way to do it rather than just throw you in the mix because you actually have conversations with your fans on your Instagram lives and
Yeah.
comments.
Yeah, we
And
be chopping it up. I'll be on there like I'll get on like at 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock, and that's prime hours for talk time. For some people, that is prime because they like tired. You know, everybody just chilling, relax, and we really get deep. And I'll be on there forever just talking to them because it's like a group phone call with a whole bunch of people, and you just chilling.
yeah.
You know, and it's a vibe for real. So no pun intended, but it no, it really is though. You
So
just
y'all heard it here. If you want to talk to Cookiee Kawaii, 3 a.m. If you up, baby, hit my line.
No, that's
Hop on that. No pun intended. No.
no, that's a fact. Like it's definitely fun to really just connect because you don't know what to expect, and it's always interesting to see how funny people are, their sense of humor. It's just funny. Like people be having me dying. I'll be having a great time just interacting with people.
For sure. Well, this has been my longest interview, my longest Instagram interview, just because we was chopping it up and
See, that's what I
conversing.
mean. Like
We just kicking it.
that's the vibes I be
We
giving
we
off.
missing a lick. We missing a weed.
Listen, that's a vibe right there. That's what it's all about. I want to always create those type of experiences because I like to talk. I like to get to know people. It's a vibe. It's a
Well,
vibe.
thank you, Kawaii, for letting me vibe out with you for this for the last few minutes. I'm gonna hop on the turntables, as I said, Washington D.C. 939 WKYS. I do the Saturday midnight mix from midnight to 2 a.m. And
Hey,
I got you on my new before too. I'm gonna hit that vibe.
thank
Cookiee
you.
Kawaii. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Yes, yes. Same here. Same here.
All right, salute 939 WKYS. We out.
Bye.